Nature has a beautiful way of taking back what belongs to her. Today, Benson Park in Hudson, New Hampshire is a symphony of native life. A 166-acre sanctuary where the canopy belongs to the blue jays and red-tailed hawks, and the quiet marshes are guarded by the blue heron. But the peace you feel here today was earned through a century of transformation. This forest holds a vibrant dual identity, a place where local wildlife now thrives on the direct stage of a legendary history. Before it was a community haven, this was Benson's wild animal farm. Opened in the 1920s, it was known across the nation as the strangest farm on earth. For generations, these woods echoed not with local birdsong, but with the roars of lions and the calls of exotic primates and the heavy footsteps of circus elephants. It was a bustling kingdom of childhood wonder that drew millions of visitors to Hudson. Where massive bears once stood, chipmunks now scurry through the undergrowth. Where exotic waterfowl once floated, native wood ducks and migrating songbirds now find refuge. Thanks to a passionate community effort to preserve the land, the park's historic enclosures have been transformed into a living museum, nestled entirely within the thriving natural habitat. If you look up into the branches of the ancient oaks and maples, you'll find a bustling highway for the air. Benson Park has become a premier haven for birdwatchers and nature lovers alike. Bright yellow goldfinches and fiery Baltimore orioles dart between the leaves like living sparks of color. High above them, red-tailed hawks and broad-winged hawks circle the thermal currents, keeping a watchful eye on the fields below. There is a profound poetry to the wildlife here. Down on the forest floor, white-tailed deer step delicately through the underbrush, raising their heads to listen before stepping right past the empty, historic stone structures of the past. Wild turkeys forage in the sunlit clearings, and foxes slip like shadows through the edges of the woods. Where humans once imported the exotic from across the globe, the local wild has stepped in to heal the landscape. The lions and tigers may be a memory, and the old train tracks are gone, but the true pulse of these woods is louder and healthier than it has ever been. Benson Park stands today as a magnificent, living crossroads. It is a place where human history has gracefully stepped aside, letting the vibrant, resilient wild take center stage. It reminds us that when we give nature the space, she will always weave a story far more beautiful than anything we could design.